that, of course, is a story for another day, and I'll see you, and we'll talk about that down the road. Welcome, wrestling fans. You got the show Bill Schuyler here at One Wrestling's NXT News and Reviews, the home of the Big Slam Nation. That's right, join the nation. This is November 4th, 2015, Full Sail University. We got a promo vignette opening up the show of Apollo Crews and Finn Balor, showing what we will be looking forward to in the main event, possibly one of the greatest matches in NXT history between two of the greatest all-about athletes to ever set square foot in an NXT ring. We open up with a killer entrance for Asuka going up against newcomer Cameron. Alright, this would lock up and it would have a feeling out process, and then Asuka would leap up and throw on an armbar on camera, releasing her in the ropes, but definitely letting this newbie know who was in charge. She then struck the opponent with two rear views and then locked into another armbar. She came out of that striking Cameron in the face with two spinning back fists, and then hit her with a running knee strike, and then took it home with the Asuka lock for the submission win. Yes, there was no hope in the world for this rookie Cameron to overcome the Japanese sensation, the queen of hardstyle, if you will. But I digress. Our next segment we had here was a backstage incident between Dash and Dawson, the mechanics, talking down to Carmella, telling them all about how bad they hurt her boys, and that they were disappointed that Big Cass's leg wasn't broken more severely than it was injured, and that they would be looking forward to taking out Enzo and Cass completely. And with that, they were putting the entire NXT tag team division on notice, including the Vaudevillians, and they did not treat Carmella, that would be, with any respect. These guys were really lighting it up in the promo department. They were making Dusty Rhodes proud. And again, these are my two picks for the Redneck Horsemen to team up with James Storm, the Cowboy, in coming up with a new team, a new Horseman style unit to take over NXT, but that's a story for another day. These two North Carolinians are just tearing it up, and they bring out a wheelchair for the Vaudevillains as a gift for the after effect of their battle next week. We then get a vignette with Jordan and Gable, teasing themselves, calling themselves almost the world's greatest tag team, until JJ had to remind him that, we don't say that, and that's the lead, of course, as you know, who the world's greatest tag team was, and these guys have been compared to them since day one. They did open challenge to the Ascension, wanting to face the greatest NXT tag team of all time to prove their worth. So they're calling out the Ascension. Will they answer next week? Time will tell. We then had a comedy match between Bullfit and Angelo Dawkins. This was take it or leave it. I left it, and I'm not going much into it. I don't like to see these kind of matches. I don't find time for them on television. You want to do it at a live show for a little levity, fine, not on an hour show. And on top of that, we then had a Eva Marie Clunker who decided to bring herself back from Paris, France. She should have remained there in France as far as I was concerned. She, of course, botched another move, showed one of the weakest leg strikes I've ever seen in my life. She was going up against some newbie in a jersey football jersey, and they were referring to her like she was from Jersey. I don't know. Young girl seems to have some talent, lots more talent than Eva Marie. Forget my dissection of Red. Nothing more for her. Please take her back to Raw and SmackDown, or let Asuka beat her into retirement. Our main event, Apollo Crews versus Finn Balor. This was an amazing performance by both men, leading into what I believe would have become a 5-star match, as both men matched each other move for move, blow for blow, kicks, suplex, drop kicks, back and forth. And then, as this was going into overdrive, Baron Corbin would storm the ring, attacking Apollo Crews. Samoa Joe would run in for the save, tossing Corbin out. And then, with a little bit of inner turmoil, he turned and attacked Finn Balor, putting him up in the Muscle Buster, taking him out, boom, leaving him on the mat, grabbing the world title for NXT, laying it on top of Finn Balor and his prone body. And such was the end of NXT. Where exactly is this leaving us? I don't know. What's going to go forward with Finn Balor? Not sure. What's going on with Corbin Benson? This show left us with a lot of questions, not enough answers, but plenty and plenty of action. Most definitely, the opener with Asuka tore the house down, and this match here was doing it to finish it off in the main event, and it was per se ruined by the attack by Baron Corbin, and then of course by Samoa Joe and his betrayal of Finn Balor. We were stuck with some great vignettes, some great promos throughout the night, and 2 real clunkers in there, and you know what they were. So with that, join us each and every week. Hit the like button down below, subscribe, leave your comments down below, and be sure to follow the Big Slam Nation on Twitter. And we will be dropping episode 3 this Saturday a.m. And with that, you could expect the biggest and the best of the breaking news that's happening across the industry this week. All kinds of news that continues to go on and on with no stopping. Big Slam Nation and One Wrestling with Bill Apter, Big Ray Show, Billy Ray Valentine, Fame Black, the Professor Quintana, and 8-Track Brown. All of us, and of course you got the show, are here to give you the best in the business and getting as much breaking news as possible, getting answers for you, getting the questions out to you before anybody else does. And just, when they think that they got all the answers to the questions, we change those questions. Shout out to the Hot Rod. With that, I'll see you down the road.